thank you so much for checking out this video. We are diving in brand new to the Marathon Server Slam. I'm in. I didn't want to actually start the stream until I knew I could get in, so this will be Marathon gameplay. Now, to make it very clear, before you even get more than a minute into this, I am not a very good PvP player, so if you're coming here for like high-level PvP play, you're not going to get it. My main thought process has always been, will this get good re-engagement patterns? Will this have a good loop for people to come back? Will they be able to win the public back after what happened last year? I'm going to end the previous stream where we were doing a waiting room, and I'm going to bring people over. Thank you so much to everybody who supported that stream. All right, let's do this. All right, let me pause that. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button and doing all of the things. And I am literally, this is the first thing that they have you do in the game. This is it. I just landed, and we're gonna see what there is to see. I've got to change the inputs on my monitor so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Okay. Let me turn the brightness up. I'm assuming this is going to be some kind of a tutorial. I wonder what the FOV is. Let's see. FOV could definitely come up. What the huh? Okay. The way I interact with the HUD, I'll just tell you right now, and the menus and stuff is actually pretty bad. I don't like it. Yes, apply changes. We're using PSSR. We want motion blur off. Yeah, I'm going to turn chromatic aberration off too. That usually helps. Okay.
Your perception matrix was damaged during transfer to the planet's surface. Your shell, too. Search the area for repair supplies, while I'll find a way to access the colony systems.
Okay. I'm gonna bump myself up a bit to like here-ish, so that we're not blocking. I don't want to be blocking HUD elements and stuff. Patch kit. Wait. Move to backpack. Advanced shields. Right.
Engage your heal systems to use an item to repair your health or shields, depending on which is lower. Your health and shields restore separately. Be sure to recover both.
What? I don't understand. Why can't I get out of this? I have to select something? I was just trying to figure out how to change the med item down there.
Terminal active. Use it to interface with the colony systems.
It's not really intuitive. Oh, so you hold down and you can switch. Okay. I don't know what I've fixed, though. So, am I good? Is that my shield and my health? The health is probably the lower and the shield is the top. Connect to the colony systems. Got it. It's not intuitive at all, y'all.
System access granted. Welcome to New Cascade.
Attention. You are trespassing in a security zone. UESC security forces have been alerted to your activity. Exit the building immediately.
I recommend you not follow those orders. Stay calm.
You use 2 health?
Systems access will allow you to navigate the colony. Search the structure for a way out. Look for a drain or vent cover and try to break it with your knife.
Valuable automatic silver credits. Salvage exchange for faction upgrades. Currency used to purchase items. Colors are wild.
Keep quiet. By syncing your systems with the colonies, we've secured you permanent
Save this man from the
access to all
2.0
of
sense. I
Cascadia.
tried. I'm not bothered by it right now. What are you talking about? I haven't done anything. He was hovering right over it. So what's the matter with the sensitivity? It's too low? Look sensitivity. I don't have a gun yet, so it's like really hard to know if I like the sensitivity. That does feel a little bit better.
The UESC believes Tau Ceti and everything on it belongs to them. If you want to survive, you'll need a weapon.
So that overheat meter in the middle, I'm assuming if I overheat, am I going to be like exhausted or something? Requires an access key. Oh, they're waypointing it up. I was like, I thought I was just supposed to come in and loot. Okie dokie.
Another runner. Check the remains for weapons and supplies. They don't need them anymore.
What's this? A volt battery. Am I using a volt weapon? Assault rifle. Oh yeah, this does. Volt thrower. Okay. Alright, so okay, so it goes right into the inventory, so there's not like a stat thing there. Okay. Depleted patch kit. Why would you take this? Automatically sold on Exfil. This thing uses heavy rounds. It's a Magnum. Assault rifle. I don't know, man. This is a hard choice. Let's see. What's the shield? Salvage. Depleted. Unstable biomass. Salvage exchange perfection. I kind of want to try out the okay. What the heck?
I've located an active exfiltration point near your location. Marking it on your map. Exfil points are the only way to safely move solid matter off-world. That includes you. Scavenge the area for additional assets if you need them. But be careful. Die here, and you'll lose everything.
Got it. Oh, wait. Okay, proceed to Exfil. Wait, okay. Restore a small amount of health or shields when damaging a target. After aiming down sights for a brief duration, projectile impacts create a distracting bird call. Precision eliminations with this weapon spawn a Flector Seeker that heals you. How do I choose? Okay. That might be cool to use. Oh, do I use this to get in? Oh. Do I use this to get in here? Requires access key. Where's the access key, man? This will do numbers for sure. I think some of the UI and elements are not intuitive and other elements are. Like, it still feels like it needs to be polished a little bit in that way. Like the first thing they had me doing, like healing, like I literally did not know what I was doing. I was like, what are you having me do? It just didn't seem very intuitive. Okay, Exfil is to my right. Let's go up first. Need to get a look around.
Your prime ability is charged. Use it during combat to unleash a barrage on your enemies.
I got some abilities now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Oh, is that extract right there? Yeah, that's probably extract right. The frick? What was that? Okay, so how do I heal the top part? Patch kit, shield charge. Okay. Cha-cha! AI's definitely not stupid.
Calibrating your destination. I'll see you on the other side.
Run an attempting Exfil for perimeter. All UESC forces converge.
What?
Your technical ability is ready. Use it to deploy your personal shield. Systems critical. As your shells
I wanted to
function
push up in there. The
you
mantling
experience
feels really
distraction,
awkward.
fear, regret. There's nothing I can do to alleviate full body collapse. I will prepare a replacement shell for your next attempt at survival.
I was thinking if I could get up in there, but the mantling is super awkward. Like, I kept pushing against the ledge and like sliding off of the box. Like, he didn't want to grab the mantle. That was really awkward. AI's gonna be ruthless. Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to get up there because I figured they were gonna come from all sides. I didn't want to be out in the open, and as soon as I got up there, he punched me and I fell out the window. I think he meleeed me. I think that's a really rough on-ramp for new people. I'll be honest with you. I figured tutorial they'd be like, you get like a couple of guys to fight, get out, here's your stuff. But like setting you up, because even if I would have got up there, I did not have the firepower. Did you see how many of them there were there? No, there's definitely a mantle, because I did mantle. You have to like, the mantle's awkward. You like push against and you grab.
Your neural interface is malfunctioning.
Is aim assist off? It kind of did feel like aim assist was off. Let me check, because for controller, it feels really awkward. Dead zone, inverted, auto centering. Burn devices. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's aim response curve. Maybe aggressive. I don't understand what aim response curve is. Are the colors too much? I'm kind of shocked that they wouldn't have your first extract be like a gimme, like making me do this again.
Your matrix has been damaged. Your shell too. Search the area for repair supplies, while I'll find a way to access the colony systems.
You see what I'm saying? Like, this is really shocking that they would have you just have to run it again. Like, wouldn't you be like, oh, you failed. Here, now come back to the main hub and here's how everything works. If you hover over the setting, it tells you what it's for. Yeah, this UI is one of the worst I've ever encountered. It's awful. Classic thing for classic Bungie V. Slower response at slow stick input. Aim velocity increases quickly. Oh, yeah, I don't want to mess with that. It asked if you wanted to do it again. I didn't push any. I didn't do anything. I didn't push anything after I died. It just loaded me back in. I don't feel like I pushed anything. You can skip the tutorial.
Use it to interface with the colony systems.
Where was that on this? I didn't see any option to do that. I literally looked at chat and all of a sudden I was loading back in.
Welcome to New Cascade.
You hit retry? Yeah, I thought retry is in like reload my character. It's literally an extraction shooter. You retry. I didn't know I was retrying the tutorial. I thought I was like, oh, I died, retry. That's literally what you do in extraction shooter. You die and you retry. Not gonna lie, I didn't see a skip option either. Yeah, I just thought, oh yeah, I died. I guess I have to retry like you do in any extraction shooter. Go back to the main menu. Golly, this is something. Leave run. Return to lobby. Try again, forfeit and skip. Complete your initial deployments to access the core game and social features. Click the forfeit and skip button to progress past this content at the cost of your inventory. Again, I did not know forfeit and skip was like, oh, you're going to skip the tutorial. I thought, oh, I don't want to forfeit. I want to try again. I figured it was like, do you want to re-auto queue or do you want to back all the way out? And I thought, yeah, just auto queue me up again. Let's just go again. Eliminated runtime. Okay, what do I do next? Faction ranks. Return. Definitely wasn't very clear. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, my initial feeling of the UI and the interface is it's not very good. It's just not. It doesn't feel like it follows good UI design where like things are clear and like item placement's clear. It's extremely awkward and not intuitive. I don't like the UI at all. Like, it's almost offensive. It's like offensive to my eyes. It's like that moment in High on Life where they were like spamming ads on the screen. Like this, yeah, this is gross looking. All right. Prepare. Select zone. Yeah, perimeter beginner. So is that the tutorial? Or is this like, you're a beginner, you suck, do this? Initialization in progress. Expect reduced hostile runner activity. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm trying to get acclimated here, man. I got killed by freaking bots. No gear. Yeah, I have nothing. No, wait. Yeah, I want to play solo. Critical items are missing. Wait, what? Why do I have this stuff? Select the cybernetic shell that fits your open shell select. Get off the frickin' screen, man. Like, I'm just trying to look at the inventory, man. That's obnoxious. Great. Oh, no. Your loadout displays your stats. Okay. All right, let's just let them do it. Let's let them walk us through everything here. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they start. It looks like they start you with some loot. They start you with like what do we got here? Select. Hang on, I've got to do all of this, or they won't leave me the frick alone. Select armory. Your armory. Different factions offer specialized items. Unlock higher quality items through faction upgrades. Purchase ammo and healing. Okay, great. So I can come here. Those credits that I was finding, I can use those credits to buy items. Leave me alone. Okay. All right. So they start you with a sidearm and a punch. Okay. Firepower. Yeah, I should probably not do the shock one. Take that. What's this? So we'll take a patch kit, and then what's this? Is this the shield? And then the shield charge. What's this? Removes. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that. Okay. It feels, I'll just say, it feels super truncated. It feels like all of the stuff that I was doing in that early part, I feel like that's when you would do it. You know what I mean? Like, you would do those menu things then, not now, right? So, like, now I would expect you to just kind of, like, leave me alone and sort it out. It feels like they kind of separated the tutorial aspects, which to me just felt kind of weird. I think the interfaces in the tutorials all feel like, it just feels really, I don't know. It feels kind of sloppy. It doesn't feel like what I kind of expect from Bungie, but it's the same level. When Madam tried to play Destiny 2, it was a disaster. It was like so many pop-ups and so many things like berating you to be like, do this, now do this, now do this, now do this. You know what I mean? They need something here too. Like there's a black screen that's there for quite a while. Like just a little, maybe a little piece of artwork or something. You know what I mean? Play the game? I am. I just went through the tutorial of how to equip stuff. They were like walking me through all of the different things you can do. Those are important things for people to see. Like how you use the vault, how you use your inventory. Okay.
To prevent disruptive cognitive dissonance, Cyberacne suggests avoiding sympathetic identification with other runners.
Exfil's loading. Okay, so you can't exfil right away. That makes sense. Okay, so if I ping that, is it on my radar? Okay, that's actually nice. Okay, so I like that. Let's go instead to overflow. Okay, so we got one. We got a couple of guys. We are not equipped to really fight. Like, we got this little, teeny little stinger thing that I don't know. It didn't go well for us the last... Oh, shoot. All right. Okay, all right. This is pretty good. Shoot. What the heck is that? I think I turned my sensitivity up a little bit too much. Buffering like crazy for anybody else. Is anybody else having buffering? What? What? Oh, frick. Bro, this is hardcore, man. I just started, bro. Come on, man. I'm just here for some loot. Shooting rockets and stuff. Oh, frick. Right, hang on. I gotta hide. What is this? Patch kit? Okay. Yeah, I'm checking their packs. They're not dropping guns. Yeah, see, there's a mantle. This is rough. This is rough. There's somebody behind me up there. Listen, like, I'm not the best player, but wait, is he eating me, or what's happening? Are we getting married? So I wonder what he's doing. Does that drain you faster? Yeah, I think it drains you faster if, like, one of those does that. I don't think Lono mains FPS games. What are you talking about? I literally have played first-person shooters since they were invented, bro. It doesn't... I need to lower the sensitivity a little bit. They're really, really spongy, and you don't have a ton of loot. I think that's literally why he said in that guide on Twitter, basically, like, don't get in fights. Those are just bots that I'm fighting against. They're really spongy. Like, they're super, super spongy. So, like, even though I'm not doing the best with aim because of the way that, like, I need to lower the sensitivity. The sensitivity was at, like, a 2, and everybody in chat kept telling me to turn it up. So I turned it up. I think I turned it up a little bit too high. Like, I'm going past them when I go to aim for them. Let's try, like, a 6. They are super spongy, so, like, I don't have any loot. I just started. So, like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go in as a rook then? Maybe? I feel like this is really, really bad onboarding, y'all. This is super bad onboarding. Like, I played Destiny for 5 years. Like, I'm not bad at shooters. And these homies are hardcore. These bots are literally spongy death machines. Like... okay. Like, if that's the game you want to make, dude, go right ahead. But you're going to be spitting people right back out. Wait, what's this? Why do I have this? How did I get an SMG? I don't understand. Where's this loot coming from? Others are having the same issue? Listen, I 100% know this feeds into, like, he doesn't play games, he's bad at games, but, like, brother, I can play a shooter. I play Borderlands, I play Destiny, like, these guys are no joke, man. I don't know, maybe we should try a rook run? Oh, I can't even run a rook yet, it's disabled. You can pick sponsored... Oh, you can pick free sponsor kits from the armory. Okay, let's try that. Okay, today's free sponsor kit. Okay, right here. Okay. Sponsor kit equipped. Wait, is that what I have right... Is that what this is? Midas sponsor kit. Move kit to vault. Okay, so that's what this is. I'm assuming. It's weird they gave it to me, but then they told me to go get it. That's claim now at no cost. Purchase to vault. What? Okay. I can't swap it. Okay. Depleted shield charge. Recharge shield by automatically sold upon exfil. Okay. Sponsor kit equipped. So I can't take anything to heal in with me on the sponsor kit. This is, I'm just going to tell y'all, man, this is bold. This is bold, y'all. How much of these issues are new player steep learning curve, persisting, get better, or just bad design? It really feels like horrible onboarding, y'all. I'm not trying to be overly critical. This is just bad onboarding. Like, I really haven't gotten to do anything. They're like, welcome to Marathon. You're just going to die all the time. Like, how is that a compelling offer? I don't understand. Like, my shell doesn't even seem to be the issue. The issue seems to be you have no power at the beginning. No guns, no bullets. In an extraction shooter, isn't Rook group only? Rook is literally designed for solo play. What are you talking about? I'm not seeing this resonating with the masses. It's just not good onboarding. Like, I mean, I get if you want to have a hardcore extraction shooter, okay, but like, homie, I haven't even got to do anything. What the frick? All right, there's bugs too. So you have limited ammo, and they spawn you against enemies that you have to use your ammo on. Got it. Doesn't really seem like you can run from these guys. Goodness gracious. I'm trying to read chat. What are you saying? Oh, there's another one around the corner spawning them, I guess. Okay. He's being dead serious? He's actually getting mad about how bad it is? What are you talking about, Neo? Are you talking about me or somebody else? I don't feel like I'm getting mad. I feel like I'm just being critical. Okay, so the tick embryos drop. Okay. You can punch them? But they seemed like you wouldn't want them to get close to you. Why would you punch them? You can knife them to save ammo. What? Okay. I was really hoping for a gun, but this ammo is a good find. What is this? Smoke grenade. Wait, what is this? Ammo crate. Deployable container with a small amount of ammunition. Okay. What is this? Salvage exchange for upgrades. Alright, what the heck is this? MIPS rounds. I guess we'll just pick up everything. I don't know what the hierarchy of anything is yet. Oh, not me? Who are you saying that they're mad about how bad it is? Nick Merckx on aim assist. Yeah, it feels really bad on controller. I'm telling y'all. Like, I know it'll make for great clips like Lono's bad at video games. Good for that, but it doesn't. I'm telling you. Oh, for frick's sake. Definitely feels like fully automatic weapons are better. Oh, frick. So he heard. So he's looking. What? What? These guys are aggressive as frick. You guys are like, don't get in fight. You guys are like, don't get in fights. How do I not get in fights? Homies, how do I not get in fights? They just keep coming. I shot one. I snuck past another. I came in, and I was like, oh, there's one. I kill him, and then they just keep coming. Jiminy Christmas. Run. Your health was already low, by the way. You did good. I did good. Please make me feel better about my performance, y'all. They just kept coming. I was like, okay, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5. All right, I'm dead. Oh my golly. Okay, so now if I find the bugs, I punch them. Okay. All right. Solo is a death sentence? I just don't understand. Like, you're supposed to go into the buildings and basically not fight anything, because the minute I shoot one guy and then everybody comes running, and it's like, okay, I guess we're doing this. We're fighting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. This just feels like a really, really steep on-ramp, y'all. This is a super steep on-ramp. Like, I'm not even salty. I'm just giving you honest feedback. This seems like a crazy steep on-ramp. Treat AI like a player? I mean, I did. I snuck up and punched, killed, hid, killed the second, tried to hide to kill the third, and then the fourth came and got me. Like, I didn't realize there was going to be, like, literally a building full of guys. It was ridiculous. Okay. Okay, stations this way. Why they not react to gunshots? I'm not saying they shouldn't react to gunshots. I'm saying I did not realize that every single AI in that building was going to come running. Like, that's really dense. To have 4 AI within earshot of where I was. Think about game design for just a second. You have that many AI in one little section. So I'm supposed to sneak, but they're so densely packed into like a 10-foot area. How am I going to sneak past them? And is that really compelling gameplay? Welcome to Marathon. Don't make a single sound, noise, or fight. It's like what's like a stealth extraction shooter? Like, Jiminy Christmas. That's not very compelling gameplay. Come play this extraction shooter. Better not shoot. This is not a good location. It's really, really open. Okay, so station's really open, y'all. I'm looking for like a door. I want to get inside. Okay, there's a building over here. I'm having like PUBG flashbacks of like rain and not wanting to make a single frickin' sound and always wanting to be indoors. So how am I supposed to not fight him? Explain that to me. Like, from a game flow perspective, What the frick? What? Hey, come on. Explain it to me. It's like a 10-foot room, y'all. How am I supposed to not fight that guy? What the? Aww. Holy frick. Heal, bro. I'm trying. Blame the players. One of the complaints was wanting stronger enemies. Heal up in the bathroom, or as I call it, the crying room. The UI is also super not clear. I don't know what the frick that means down there. What am I healing? There's 2 bars. One's like, I think the top is the shield and the bottom is my health. It's just super unwelcoming. I gotta tell you, it's like, welcome to the game. Don't do anything. Don't go into a building, because if you go into a building, everyone's gonna tell you not to what did I just do? Oh, whoops. Everybody's gonna tell you, yeah, don't fight, don't make a sound. Like, I went into a building to get loot. There's a guy right there. I'm supposed to fight him, right? Anytime I see an enemy, run away? The first bar is shield, bottom is health. Yeah, I got that. I don't get what the game flow is supposed to be. I'm like supposed to come in and not do anything? You're saying out loud what I'm sitting at my desk thinking? I just don't understand what they expect the player to do. I walk in a room to get loot. There's a guy right there. I'm not supposed to fight. Because if I fight anybody, 8 bots come running. So it just seems like a very boring value proposition. Come in and just be super quiet and don't do anything, or else you're just going to constantly be in a fight and you're going to die.
20 minutes remain.
Wait, I think I'm dropping them. Yeah, square feels like a pickup. That's another thing that feels backwards to me. So, again, this is just odd. This is just odd game design, right? So, I picked this up with the square, right? That's how I picked that up. When I'm in this screen and I'm looking in a box, you hit X to pick the items up, to put them in your inventory. It's like it's like it doesn't. I don't really understand why you would have it be different. Okay, let me explain. So when I come in here, I would think I'm going to hit square to pick these things up to move them over, because that's what I do when I see them in the wild. I drop them with square. You know what I mean? You skip the tutorial? No, I did not skip the tutorial. I did the tutorial and got to extract and died. I didn't skip the tutorial. The tutorial didn't go through any of this. I'm telling you, from a control scheme perspective, it doesn't make any sense. It's like I hit square when they're out in the open to move them to my inventory. When I find them here, if I hit square, now they're on the ground. See? It just seems backwards. It's like you're creating like stage 1 muscle memory, and you're having me hit different buttons to put things in my inventory. That seems so backwards, y'all. Okay, so these are depleted. Okay. All right, so now hang on a minute. So now I've got a patch kit, and I've got hang on. Wait. I think that's a person. Yeah, there's somebody nearby. He died on the tutorial? No, I got to the end of the tutorial. Yeah, I got to the end of the tutorial to extract, right? You're rusty? This has nothing to do with me being rusty. Are you even listening to the words that I'm saying? Like, to hit square on an item that's laying there to pick up, and then you go into a box, it's not square, it's X. That creates awkward muscle memory. Maybe you need more time in the tutorial? I got to the end of the tutorial. I literally got to the... See, the thing that you guys are doing is you want an excuse for every criticism. Like, it's all on me, and it's my fault, and it's a player issue, it's a skill issue. I'm just providing feedback. I'm telling you that in a game like this, when I see something on the ground and I pick it up with the button, and when I'm in a box and it's a different button, that's just awkward. That's awkward game design. It's like, why would you not have it be the same button? So I'm actively trying to quickly pick things up, but I got to use a different button when I'm in a box than when I see something out into the wild. And you're like, well, just remap it. Homie, this is them letting people try the game. What do you think the average gamer is going to experience? You're like, oh, it's a skill issue. You're rusty. Like, rusty with what? I played 30 hours of Arc Raiders. I had no problem in Arc Raiders. I didn't have any problem going into Arc Raiders and looting and picking stuff up and fighting the Arc. I never, like, you see what I'm saying? I never once was like, oh, this is kind of clumsy and I'm having a hard time healing or looting. The negative reinforcement of this game that we talked about this morning, it's literally motivating me to come in the game and do literally nothing. Don't make a sound, don't engage in a fight, hide and loot. Like, that's what you're going to offer to the single... Like, tons of people are going to do what I'm doing, y'all. They're going to boot this game up and play by themselves, and this is the experience they're going to have. That's not feedback, it's an opinion. Those two are synonyms. Feedback and opinion are the same thing.
Every rebirth is a step towards death.
You guys are defending the game against me just providing feedback and opinion. Like, I think it's really counterintuitive. And the game's negative reinforcement is literally, and you're like, oh, but you shouldn't play by yourself. You have any idea how many people are going to boot this up and play by themselves? It's an opinion related to your skill? No, I'm talking about the gameplay loop, brother. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you, Manny Plays, for the $5 and for MickD09. You can blame me all you want and say it's a skill issue. I'm telling you, the gameplay's feedback is literally come into the game and you've got to stay dead quiet, don't engage in fights, and now you're like, oh, but you should be playing with other people. Homie, tons of people are going to do what I'm doing. They're just going to come in and try and figure the game out as a solo player, and they're going to be getting waxed by the bots. You can play Defense Force all day and be like, but Lono, you're bad, or you're not doing good, or it's a skill issue. I'm here to tell you, this is a very, very steep onboarding hill, y'all. Like, this is not at all going to be a well-received game by solo players that come in and have this experience. I fought one guy, another guy came, killed him, another guy came, killed him, another guy came and got me. And you're like, oh, it's a skill issue. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a skill issue. I walked in a building and shot one guy and was expected to kill 5 bots in a row. My mistake. I'll get better next time. Jiminy Christmas. No. Station was terrible. Let's try North Relay. Station was super open. There was like nowhere to hide at Station. You shouldn't play. If you shouldn't play by yourself, why do they have a solo queue and a free loadout? Yeah, don't do that Defense Force like you should play with people thing. I'm literally picking the beginner mode. Okay. So just punch these guys is what you're saying. Okay, so if you want to save ammo and not make noise, punch those guys and their little base. Okay. You got pretty good reach on your melee. This is so freaking tedious. But I don't want I don't want to make any sound. I don't want to shoot my... Oh my gosh, there's another one. I don't want to shoot my gun. It's a shooter where I've been motivated to not shoot. People think you can just jump in and be good. It's going to be hard when you jump in. You're going to feel weak. You have to hear my criticism for what it is. This is a extremely steep... like extremely steep onboarding process. Like the average gamer is going to do exactly what I'm doing. They're going to boot up and they're going to want to test the game out by themselves. That's what the average gamer is going to do. There are people that like go hard in these games. They're going to have their ride or die squad. They're going to be, they're going to be set to go. But the average gamer is going to go download it and be like, let me kind of test this out by myself and see how it is. And this game is ridiculously punishing from moment one. I think it's going to be really unappealing to lots of people. They're going to be like, yeah, I booted up and all I did was die to bots. What is this? So you can use a depleted shield charge? So I'm confused. Why does that work? Restores a very small amount of health. Okay. Recharges a very small amount. See, the word depleted is a very strange word to use for something like that. Like, depleted is like, to me... The frick is that? I thought depleted would be like, oh yeah, it's depleted, it's not going to work. Feels like a strange... Oh, there's a turret. Jiminy Christmas. Looting gets better when you know the items by the graphic. Really overestimating the difficulty of this game. Okay. Just keep blaming the player. I don't feel like I've done anything that's that insane. I really don't. I went into a building, I saw some loot, there was a guy, and I shot him, and then I got surrounded. That happened twice now. People are like, well, don't fight. And it's like, I don't understand what I'm... Oh, somebody's been here, maybe. Yeah, somebody's been here. There's player... Okay, that's a sound up there. It's doing a lot of things right. I think the sound design is probably one of the best things about it. I feel like I can pretty consistently get into like an awareness of like who's around me. The map looks too big for doing anything except for hitting the bots. Okay. So what I'm thinking is... What's our loot looking like? Yeah, we don't have very much, but we can't take very much. A claymore mine? I was hoping to find another gun before leaving. So what I'm thinking is you're going to have to almost play this like I remember playing Battle Royales this way, like PUBG and Fortnite this way. You're going to go wide to avoid the bots. I wonder what's this mean? Guarded Exfil. Now, does guarded Exfil mean somebody's triggered it and that's why it's guarded? Or is that like an event? It's surrounded. So is that an event that takes place because somebody called it in, or is that an event that happens randomly? Most of the loot's inside. You want to kill the bots. Yeah, everybody was telling me the opposite of that, though. They were like, you're not supposed to fight. Don't get in fights. Don't kill the bots. And I'm like, I don't understand what the frick you're supposed to do then. You're supposed to come in and not make any sound or fight. And then how do you loot, though? Because every time I've gone inside and I've seen some of the chests and stuff. What was that? It looked like somebody fell through the floor. I'm like, there are bots. Here, can I close that? Wait, did it equip it? Oh, I already have something. Oh, increase the first few rounds. Okay, wait, what else is in here? A diode. Okay.
I have detected an opportunity for considerable profit.
What do you mean? Is that what this blue activity is?
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Okay. I wonder, was that door locked maybe? Is that why that vent's there? Or is the vent there just for sneaking? I didn't open this door, so somebody came this way. When does the game start? Well, yeah, we're going to have to try to go here, I think. I'm kind of confused. Did the other exfils get used and now that's my last option? Or will other exfils show up? I just don't know. The tutorial didn't explain those elements. It just literally had me loot a room and go to an exfil spot. The frick? Oh, others show up. You can exfil at the others too? What do you mean they're gone? No, I'm not in pre-match. This is the game. We have not had a very good go of it. Tim was also talking about how strong the AI is. It's not just you. Yeah, I mean, you guys can say skill issue, but the one time I literally killed like 3 or 4 of them in a row, and they just kept coming, and it was like, I really don't understand the game flow. Like, you're supposed to go into a building, and like, it's like a 10-foot room. So it's like, I don't know what you want me to do. I guess leave? Like, oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to come in here because I'm not supposed to fight. Reinforced shields? Frick. So did somebody just die? I think somebody just died. Yeah, I think right there maybe. Is that a person? I think this bot got him. Yeah, right there. Oh, shoot. I think somebody's coming. It might be outside. Holy crap. There's like a... Man. That guy's got a really strong something, man. He popped me, what was that, like 4 times maybe? He nailed me. Oh, I have to do something, right? Oh, I have to hold down X, okay. Yeah, he heard the same thing he heard the same thing I heard. He thought, "Oh, there's action. Let's go get it." That was a fast TTK. I don't know what he was using, but he killed me really fast. Yeah, I know I'm not cut out for the PvP, so I'm not gonna have any criticisms there. I mean, he had a really good weapon, right? Like he killed me really quickly. I don't have a criticism for that. I just am going to continue to say, I think for the average player, this is an incredibly steep on-ramp. Like, I think a lot of people are gonna bail really fast. You know what I mean? Like, I just got. Like, that guy had a good gun. I hesitated. I missed. Like, that. There's no criticism there. I just think super, super steep on-ramp, boys. Like, wow. Yeah, I think this is going to appeal to, like, hardcore. This is such a hardcore game. Like, it's super duper going to appeal to hardcore players, which, look, man, if that's your jam and you want to own that. But good Lord. I'll be really interested to see the player count comparisons from when it's free to when it's paid as well. I'll be interested to see how many people were convinced by this. It's really, really unwelcoming game.
Ready to acknowledge end of life signals.
Is this the first real extraction shooter on console? I don't know about real. It also is cluttered. Like, that looked like something I could pick up. Like, eventually you'll be able to see through the noise of, like, the visual stuff. But, like, there's just all sorts of stuff on the ground and on the like the benches and stuff, and you're like, oh, that is a thing. Oh no, it's not. Like, for a game with loot, I guess you're looking for the icons more than the items. Like, when you look in a room like this, you're looking for the icons, because, like, this all looks like stuff maybe I could pick up, but I can't. And this too, it's like, I don't know, kind of picking this stuff up. So as you're learning the game's visual language, you're literally just looking for the icons. Don't look at the actual items. At some level, I think that's helpful because it helps you kind of filter through a room very quickly. You go into a room, you do a quick scan, and you know whether or not there's things to pick up. Unstable gunmetal. I mean, I'm assuming we can use that for something. Does it feel like an extraction shooter in your opinion? I don't know. My only experience with an extraction shooter is Arc Raiders, and I feel like I got into Arc Raiders and could immediately have a good time, and figure things out. And I feel like this game, the opposite is happening. It's extremely difficult to get your footing and to have a good time. It's like overly punishing. I don't know. I'm interested to see how many people decide to buy and what people think after getting to play for a little bit, because it's like I said, it's just a steep on ramp. Because you can sit here and blame me and be like, oh, it's you. But it's like, I feel like I represent the average player. Like, I'm not a hardcore. I'm not like a hardcore player. I don't play hardcore games where like it's super punishing and like ridiculously stealthy, like Tarkov or something like that. And I feel like the average player is going to be just extremely quick to slide off. I was seeing if it was a player or not. Like, remember when I said it's going to be like a bit of a meat grinder? I feel like what this is going to feel like to people is it's just so stressful. Like, there's not much of a respite. Anything you do is like high intent stressful, and I think there are people that love that, and I think a lot of people are going to find that to be frustrating. Oh, what? I didn't even read that. What'd that say? When the weapon is stowed, it automatically reloads. What is this one? Yeah, that one's probably better. The stowing one will be good if I can get another weapon. That's not a bad mod. Seems like there's nowhere to hide. Yeah, it just feels extremely... Like when I kept using the phrase a negative reinforcement, there's a lot of negative reinforcement. Like, don't make sound, don't get in fights, don't get seen. So it really makes your player volition feel super narrow. You're like, man, I really can't do any of the stuff that I want to do. I'm getting, it's really punishing, right? I think a lot of players I don't think they'll respond well to that. I think they'll get annoyed. Like, they're just going to want to come in and get some loot and kind of see what this game's all about, and they're going to be dead. I heard his footsteps. The sound design's good, but it was too late. It was like I was coming out of looting, so it just took me a second to turn. Looks like the servers are having trouble. In Rush, you're at risk of losing absolutely everything. Yeah, so I remember the first time I played Arc Raiders, this was kind of the fear that I had, was that it was going to be a game where you were just constantly on your back foot, constantly sort of punished, right? I haven't extracted yet. I haven't really gotten to do anything. Like, it's extremely unwelcoming as a game. It's like, I can't just go in, get some loot, and try to get out. Like, it's so hardcore. Like, And you, again, you can come up with every excuse in the book that you want. Like, I don't feel like I'm making any significant mistakes. I'm just trying to play the game, and it's just extremely punishing. It's like, welcome to the game, you're dead. You're back in the lobby. Like, it's such a hardcore game. And if that's the game they wanted to build, props. I think tons of people are going to be like, I don't understand. I can't even extract. I can't even, you know? I'm like just trying to get some loot and get out, and I haven't been successful yet. I was just trying to do one successful extract, and I can't do it. Yeah, they deserve props for a smooth launch. Like, I haven't had any issues with server. I haven't had any issues with lag. I mean, they deserve props for that. All right, so we got a guy up there. Can you ping? Signal jammed. Okay, so like, yeah, that is highly populated. I just don't get what... I just don't get what I'm supposed to do. Like, what do they want you to do? Even in a group, I feel like you wouldn't want to fight here. There's so many of the bots. Oh, a player jammed me? Already? Where? If he's over there, he must be... Maybe he's a rook, because he's getting past the bots, maybe? No. There's a guy over there. He's fighting. Yeah, he's right there. There he is. It looks like people are using like a... some kind of a single shot thing that's really strong. Like, he popped me, I think, like once, and my shield was gone. Yeah, some kind of a hand cannon. He hit me once and my shield was absolutely gone. I was like, let me see if I excuse me, can't get close to him. That's the second time I've died to whatever weapon that is. It's really strong. Like, I didn't even get to shoot at him. I'm not even grabbing contracts, y'all. I said, I just want to see if I can extract. I didn't even mess around with that yet. I was just seeing if I could go in and successfully extract. Like, I don't... A contract's not going to make a difference, guys. Like... It's just going to give me something to do while I'm in there. This is the starting location.
Backup systems primed for your Exfil and/or demise.
One of the first couple contracts is simply Exfil. Well, with the speed with which I end up back at the lobby, I'll grab one next time. Oh wait, there's something here. All right, so where are we? You'll just go forward into this place. I just find the game flow to be very strange. I just do. I think this is going to appeal to a pretty niche group. It just seems super, super, like, I don't know, very narrow. Don't fight, don't make noise, but somehow get loot and extract. Got a second gun. The sound design is, I think, one of the better aspects. I will say that. I will definitely continue to give credit to the sound design. Like, I knew he was coming. I think that is one aspect of the game that I like. It's like, oh, get ready, somebody's coming. Like, I know where they are. Like, a bot hasn't, like, taken me by surprise. Except for the time when they kept coming down the stairs. It was kind of comical. It's like, oh my gosh. It looked there was high-value loot in there. Requires overflow laboratory key. I'm assuming that's something that you come in with. Or can I find it? What is that? The bots are no joke either. Like, they'll move. It had a little icon. I thought I was going to be able to, like, disarm it or something. It had a little icon on it. Do you need like a jammer or something? I thought I'd be able to get close and like do something to it. It had like a little white circle that appeared like when you can loot the items. It's so freaking stressful, y'all. I don't know if that's better. I don't know. What am I?
20 minutes remain.
What is this? Yeah, let's swap. It's supposed to be stressful. Like the whole time? That's why I'm telling you. I think people are going to get worn out super quick. We could use some more ammo, though. What's this thing use? 18 shots. What the frick? And that uses that. Shoot. Nobody dropped. You don't search them. You search, like, the pack, right? I wonder if I can get some ammo. The frick is this? A self-revive? Hold the self-revive. That should have made like a little sound like burp, 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 burp. The frick is that? What the blazes is this? Okay, wait. Wait. We need a plan. We need a freaking plan. Where are we going? Right down there. Shoot. Shoot. There's a turret there. There's somebody behind me. Are they smart enough to figure out how to get up in here? I had to get rid of that turret. It's like overlooking where I need to go. Frick. Oh! What the heck?
Caution. UESC reinforcements now active.
What do I have to do now? Do I have to wait?
Alert. Profit opportunity detected.
Please! Ah. Now you can go in. Yeah, you gotta stand in the circle. Yeah, that AR that I found was really strong. Yeah. That was really strong. Okay, so yeah, the ability could be used more often. I'm not using my ability like the L1. I was just focusing on guns because it was like I just need to kill these stupid bots. I was worried that I would use my ability and just end up on my back foot and be like, oh, well, I need to be doing damage. Does that make sense? Okay, so I got out with a self-revive too. So I got out with a self-revive. I got out with two pretty good weapons. That pistol's probably pretty good for PvP. The AR was shredding the bots. Yeah, I've not been using my shield. I didn't feel like I wanted to use my shield. My concern with the shield was I would use it and they would shoot at me and then I would just be on my back foot. You know what I mean? That's the release you only get from stress. Yeah, but I don't want the stress. I don't want the stress, brother. Use the shield when you run, but that's only in front of me. They were shooting me in the back. Then you don't get the release. I don't think the release is worth the stress, Eugene. The release I got is more like, it's more relief than satisfaction. Does that make sense? I don't feel satisfaction. I feel like, oh, finally. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't jive with my brain. Now, I'm not being critical of that from my perspective as a player. Like, that's a preference thing, right? So, like, my preference is that, like, I don't seek out that level of stress. So I'm not being critical of that. From a gameplay perspective, the gameplay loop, I think this game is incredibly unwelcoming. It's just a solo player. It's incredibly unwelcoming. I think that's really going to work against them. I do. I think there's a lot of people that are going to bounce right off this game. They're going to be like, this is so frustrating. I don't like this. You know what I mean? Okay, contract. Establish link. It was finally, it's done, not that was awesome. Exactly, Siege Master. It's not like the relief of when you beat a hard boss in Sekiro or you finally kill the raid boss where you're like, oh, we did it. It was like, oh, I'm finally out of this. You know what I mean?
Welcome home, runner. I'm Oni. You may still be
I don't care about any of this. Just give me the contract. Okay, this so I get this stuff if I win. Show objectives. Is this it? Oh wait. Defeat USC combat units. Then scan an FTL array. Okay. I would say that the game is also really not intuitive at all. Like, I didn't, like, everything I just did, it doesn't feel like it's a natural progression of just, like, looking at the screen. You know what I mean? It feels so visually overwhelming, and I don't know. There's so much about this that just seems so... I literally feel like I'm playing a game that was designed in Russian or something and got roughly translated to English. Like, I don't feel like I'm able to speak the game's language very easily. Okay. So I can purchase loot speed. Or I can purchase fall resistance. Okay, I made it out with a pretty good amount of credits. Appreciate the honest feedback. Yeah, like, I'm not trying to dog the game. I know that's what people are going to do. They're going to interpret everything I'm doing as, like, he's just bad, it's a skill issue, he's blaming the game, blah, 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 blah. No, I feel like I'm being very fair. I feel like there's so many elements to this game. I feel like a lot of people are going to agree with me. They're going to be like, it's not visually clear. It doesn't really seem intuitive. The menus seem to be extremely awkward and clunky. Just getting in and getting out, like, it feels like an incredibly unwelcoming game. You know, like, I think if you're a hardcore player and you've got a squad, you're gonna be able to boot this game up and have a good time. If you're a solo player and you're even, like, remotely not hardcore, like, I'm not even talking like casual dad gamer, I'm like, you're just not a hardcore player, I don't think you're going to like this game. I think you're going to find the game to be incredibly off-putting. It is, yeah, and that's... See, Mikey Bot, before this game came out, I told people that. I said, I think Arc Raiders is going to be a double-edged blade. Arc Raiders made Extraction more approachable and popular. A bunch of people that have played Arc Raiders are going to come and play this game and be like, I do not like this at all. I just keep dying to bots. The game takes a position of a lot of assumed knowledge, which I'm guessing is intentional. I know, I keep feeling like it's like, I keep feeling like I'm playing the game and like I skipped something. And people are like, you skipped the tutorial. It's like, no, I didn't. I played the tutorial. I just didn't successfully extract out of the tutorial because they bum rush you with like 6 bots. I think you're designed to lose that. Like, I really think they designed that to be like a high fail rate, which is, again, very interesting. So I think people that have played Arc are going to come into this... Missing equipment. Oh, I don't have any consumables. Really? So can I buy some? Oh, I can select... Oh, I can select Rook now. Let's try Rook Run. Okay. That's what I wanted to try. So once you successfully load out, then you can try being Rook. I must have unlocked something. Okay. Thanks for telling me I got the stuff that was already equipped. Cool. Okay. Ineligible crew. Rook cannot deploy to cryo archive. What? The only thing you did wrong was not stand in the Exfil area and use your ult when they told you to. It's such an overstimulating game, though. Like, I didn't see any of that stuff that it was telling me to do during the tutorial. There's so much crap on the screen. I didn't see any of that. See my last... Arc Raiders is an action shooter game with extraction mechanics. This is almost identical to the flow of Tarkov. Okay, so I've got 2 shields and a weak gun, and my abilities are super on a cooldown right now. Oh, and I came in, looks like I came in like halfway. Where am I on the map? Where's my... Am I... Chat, I know I get blind in games sometimes. I don't see myself on the map.
Profit opportunity detected.
Oh, am I on an Exfil location or something? Wait, where am I on the map? Yeah, the UI is awful. I don't understand. 400 meters that way? To the southeast? I'm somewhere up here. I think I might be experiencing a glitch. Let me get some distance and maybe I'm under an icon or something. No, I'm straight up not on the map. Okay, so you can't do your contracts when you're on, Okay, so you can't do a contract as him. Are you not the skull icon? No, that's a guarded Exfil. Why are names redacted? It's like a default streamer mode or something maybe. I don't know. I think this AI is glitched. Wait. Yeah, they get certain elements of the UI right. Like it seems, some of it seems super intuitive. Other times it's not. It's like it's a very... Oh, I can't even open that door. Okay. Shoot. Dang it.
minutes remain until forced signal recall.
So I don't know. They're really, really aggressive. So I don't know how much they'll follow me. Oh, there's one above. You monster? Yeah, I looted him like a player. These guys are annoying. I'm going to loot him if I successfully kill him. You know what's crazy about this game? With the limited amount of interaction I've had with players, it genuinely doesn't even need the PvP. Like, it's so dadgum hard. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It's so dadgum hard just as a PvE game. Like, as a PvE extraction game, it's freaking hardcore, bro. I'm, like, stressed out. I'm in somebody's wake. I don't even know what my abilities are. How do I check that? Where does it list them somewhere? Like, I don't know how my ability... Oh, up here? Okay, here we go. Okay, so L1, you activate a temporary holo display mask to deceive the USC forces, making them unaware of your presence. Okay, so I need to save that. My ult, activate your prototype frame emergency repair system and slowly restore health. Okay. We don't want to use either of those just yet. How's our loot? Okay. I kind of feel like guns are so dadgum valuable. I'm tempted just to extract right now. That's a guarded one. Let's go to that one.
Exit.
Okay, 341 that way. He's a beefy boy right there. I don't know how sensitive their hearing is. Like, are they going to hear me running? Shoot. Freaking lightning bolts can kill you. No! No! Come on, man! Dadgummit. Okay, we got 70 seconds on that ability. What's the mechanics kit do? Hardware reset? What the frick does that do? Golly goodness. $30 seconds till I can use that again. We're going to need it. I think I want to use that when I extract. Frick's sake.
Recall in 5 minutes.
What? All right, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Okay, so that doesn't do anything for my shields. I wish there was some kind of a visible timer. There's no circle yet, yo. You gotta wait. Right? There we go. Yeah, Mikey bot, your backseat gaming, homie, and you don't even understand how it works. You gotta wait, brother. You gotta wait for the circle to show up. Okay. Lona, you act like this is the first day of you playing this or something. I know. I should have known how to play day one. Okay, so that was a successful extract with Rook. It's stressful as frick. Stressful as frick. So if we want to work on a contract, though, we can't play as Rook. We can no longer play in the beginner either. It's gone now. Okay, so we would do... Let's see... I think solo, if you're wanting loot, you're going to want to play as this guy. Right? Okay. This is pretty much good. This is pretty much what we need. Wait, can any of this... Wait, we don't have a shield. Can you buy a shield? Huh. Purchase them in the armory. Requires upgrade. Oh. See what I'm saying? It's like really not in. It just like it seems like it just lacks. It just doesn't seem intuitive. These aren't shields, are they? Those are augments. Cores? Does the free kit give you a shield? We switched ingest servers on YouTube. Jaffe just featured your love stream on his first impression. Oh, my live stream? What happened? We switched ingest servers on YouTube for some reason. I'm confused. Where are the shields? Shield implants. Oh, implants. Well, that's freaking confusing. So it's an implant and not a shield. But it doesn't show me... It doesn't... I don't understand. Revive speed... No, there's shield recharges. Right. But this right here, brother, this says shield. There's a shield slot. So, Verbal Stampede, thank you so much. Getting us to 385. I appreciate it. We're 15 away from being on pace for tomorrow. This failure has to be studied. So is that what this is? Is it an implant? It's 125. I've got plenty of credits. So let me buy... reduces incoming USC damage from Volt weapons. Where did it go? Oh, it goes down here. No, these are implants down here. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's any way for me to buy a shield right now. Shield recharge in a patch kit. There's weapon chips. These are weapons. Grenades, gadgets. What's this? Oh, that's an ammo crate. Okay, these are more implants. Oh, these are more implants. Core? No. No. This is weird. Yeah, I don't understand. It doesn't seem like they have any shields for sale. Like not even like grayed out. Wait, maybe right here. That's a key. I don't even see one locked out. You can't buy shields yet. Okay, that's really confusing. It's like it seems like you should be able to, and then you just go there, and there's none listed. It's not like, oh, you can't do that right now. It's just straight up. Welcome to Tau Ceti. Okay. Yeah, we couldn't work on contracts last time because we were the Rook. Does Lono like Marathon? I did not anticipate liking it because this is not my style of game. My feedback and criticism would be that this is a very, very steep onboarding hill. Like, it's very steep and unwelcoming. I think a lot of people are going to bounce off the game. I think even people that are looking forward to playing an extraction shooter, I think they're going to find this game to be incredibly unwelcoming. Are those things going to attack me? Freak. I thought they were going to peck me with their beaks. They look like dinosaurs. Okay, I have to get in fights this time. And see, now we're actually in here with loot. There's somebody nearby. Defeat USC in the perimeter. So this... I'm facing the hauler, so I'm facing... Yeah. So I'm facing out. I like that Rook had like the bigger inventory. That was nice. There's somebody over here fighting. Stupid spiders making me shoot. I gotta listen. What's that? Does this go outside? Kind of. I'm telling you, what this reminds me of, L1, yeah, I'm going to wait on that because it'll recharge. This reminds me of PUBG so much. Not the gameplay. How intense it feels. Like, it's raining. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be heard. Like, I feel like I'm holding my breath. It reminds me of when I started playing PUBG. Spiders. Dang it. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I know there's a homie over here. He straight up killed this guy. What? What the frick was that? He disappeared. Well, I can see a lot of YouTubers hating and bashing this game tomorrow or later. Why do you think people are going to hate on it and bash it?
20 minutes remaining.
What's that? Priority hostile? What the frick? I don't think you equip shields in your armory. They're part of the armor you select in Loadout, according to Google. It literally said that I could buy shields in the armory, Wooly. That was what was confusing. I highlighted it and it said you can buy shields in the armory, so I went to the armory and they weren't there. Box of keepsakes. What? Oh, let's see. Wait, is that a chest? Wait, did I already have this? Yeah, I was gonna say, because those will stack. Frick! Oh, I forgot. No! Will the shield naturally recharge on its own if it's not all the way depleted? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I wasn't sure if maybe, like, if it didn't deplete all the way, it would naturally recharge itself. Are you enjoying the time you'll never get back spent playing the game so far? Please update. No, I wouldn't say I've had a very good time. I didn't anticipate being very good. I thought I was going to struggle with the PvP, but, like, the AI is so tanky, aggressive, and strong. Like, it's extremely punishing when you first get in the game. Wait. Why is the extraction's gone? Dang it. We took too long getting here, I guess. Is 2 hours enough of a litmus test? Well, I'm only speaking to the onboarding. So I think I'm being fair. I'm not saying, like, the entire game stinks or that people are going to hate it. I've been only speaking to the onboarding. And as far as the onboarding goes, I think it's an incredibly unwelcoming game. It's a really, really steep hill.
Profit opportunity. Intersect.
No. I think generally the way people enter games like this, I think a lot of people are going to do exactly what I did. They're going to get in here solo. They're going to try to get their bearings, and the game is... It's just punishing from the first moment you're in the game. Dadgummit. What's my ultimate do again? Throw a smoke disc that emits a louse in front of you, disrupting the optics of those inside. Okay, that counted as killing one of the UESC. Who's guarding this? Oh, it's gonna summon something. Oh, for frick's sake. I'm not effing around, boys. I'm getting out of here. Oh. There's a point when a game clicks. Yeah, I think there's a point where the game clicks. Like, I feel like I'm now speaking the game's language. It's taken about 2 hours or so to like, okay, the UI, the menus, all that. It's a very, again, I just think it's a very unwelcoming game. The on-ramp is extremely steep. I just, my thought is that a lot of people are going to slide off. Does my renewal count towards the total? Yes, it does. I counted it. I didn't count Zilla Nations, though. Let me count his. We're at 386. I remember adding it, Sticky. Thank you so much for renewing. It's sitting at a 406 on PlayStation and still dropping. Oh, the review score is dropping? I don't think it's getting bad review scores because of connectivity issues. I'm not having any issues with connectivity. I haven't had a single... Props to them. The sound design, I think, is excellent. I think the guns feel good, but there's something off with aim assist. I will say that. The aim assist and the gunplay, I do feel better now. I definitely had to adapt. It didn't feel as intuitive as, like, Destiny. It didn't feel as intuitive as Destiny. Destiny just always immediately felt good. I literally booted up Destiny 1 yesterday on my Xbox. We were kind of prepared for, you know, the worst here. Like, we weren't sure if Bungie was going to play some kind of games and we were going to be able to, you know, say, hey, I'm still able to play Destiny 1, you know, if they pulled any kind of shenanigans. So I played Destiny 1 and it just immediately felt great. And that's 30 FPS, like 75 FOV. And the gunplay still just immediately felt good. This game's going to have to tweak something with aim assist on console. It doesn't feel, something's off with it. Movement feels pretty intuitive. Mantling is very awkward sometimes. I feel like I bounce off of stuff. Thank you, Charles Freeman, for the single gifted. I think he might be getting ready to tempt you guys with that 10 bomb, so get ready, YouTube, because of the stream delay. Twitch has, like, no stream delay. Menu navigation's a nightmare. Yeah, even Paul Tassi saying the UI is still very bad, no way around it. Menu navigation's also a nightmare. Yeah, the UI in the menu, it feels terrible. It's super not intuitive. It's so cluttered and confused. It's very awkward that Bungie's the maker of this game. It feels very Bush League. A £3 super chat, like the stream chat, he said. A 5 bomb from Charles Freeman, and then a single from Stone Spire gets us a 393. Thank you, boys. Little member train going on. It's all flash, no function. Yeah, it really is. And another single comes in from Stone Spire. Stone Spire's going to try to tempt that 5 bomb to 400. It literally looks like, and a 10 bomb comes in from Charles Freeman. He's like, let's just go crazy, boys. Agent of Chaos to 404. Thank you, Charles Freeman. Stone Spire's going to capstone this with another one, I bet, and we'll be sitting at 405. We're going to be exactly 20 away. There it is. I knew it was coming. We're exactly 20 away. Y'all are old, reading issues? No, I don't think so. Moving around just feels weird. It's got so many things that aren't intuitive. Like, it looks like there are times where I need to use my D-pad, and then there's other times where I need to use this stupid cursor. Oh, you're just kidding around. I was going to say. It's really weird. It's not intuitive at all. And like I explained earlier, when you open a chest, you hit X on the DualSense to put things in your inventory. When things are out in the open, you hit square. That's not intuitive at all. It's so backwards. Like, so my muscle memory keeps betraying myself. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm picking stuff up. I go into a chest. If you hit square then, you're dropping those things on the ground. It's so bizarre. It's like, huh? Stuff that could be improved upon. Well, yes, I would say they really need to work on the onboarding. I think new players are going to find this to be a very frustrating experience, personally. What does X do in the world? Nothing. I open doors with a square. So you open doors with square, Eugene. So it's interact, right? You open door. Oh, yeah, you jump with X. But you don't interact with it, anything with it. So you open doors with square, you pick up things with square, you open chests with square. Once you're in the inventory, you use X. Again, it's just awkward. It's just weird. It's like, why wouldn't I continue using square? I don't know. Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you guys. My 30,000 foot judgment here would be that they brought all hands on deck to fix issues with gameplay. And everything else has gone, and graphically, they've really improved it. Credit where credit's due. Sound design's immaculate. I will say they've ignored so many of the basics. It still very much feels like I'm touching an MVP. Like the UI, the menu flow, the onboarding, it all feels very much minimum viable product. It feels very lacking in polish. I'm really surprised. Given that they delayed the game significantly and they've done all this work, I still feel like you guys are just failing at the basics of just good menu design and good intuitive onboarding. And it's just, I don't know. I just, it's very surprising to me. They spent the amount of time that they have and the game itself is just still so rough around the edges. I don't know. Wait, how do I move it to, I'll move to Vault. There we go. What's this? So I'm good on patch kits, but I don't have any shields. So I would come here. How much is this? Purchased a backpack. Oh, I can use unstable diodes to get this. Oh, so I'm bartering? Oh, down here I would pay for them. Oh, so those little unstable biomass things are worth picking up because you can barter for these. And then the purple things are worth it because you can barter for the shield charges. Okay, I actually like that. That's kind of cool, creating like an internal currency like that. Yo, thank you, GDZ. Tarkov's onboarding was worse. People are comparing it as a mix of Gambit and Apex. Does it have a marketplace to sell loot? You can just sell it right here, right out of your backpack. So, like, if I decided that I didn't want salvage, exchange for faction upgrades or armory items. So if it says that, I think you probably want to keep it. Like, for example, right here, a Chaos Theory. I don't want this. Boom. I just sold it. Just like that. That's really good. They've got some things, I think, really right. Ammo crate. What's this? Bouncing energy grenade. I don't have criticisms about any of this. Like, the internal loot systems... And like, so like right now I need ammo, right? So we're going to come over here and ammo is 200, right? I can barter for ammo if I had that unstable gunmetal that I kept finding. So if I would have got out with that stuff, because I didn't get out the one time, I could use that. So, you know, 200's not bad. All right. And then I'm going to go here. There we go. So I'm ready to go again. No, I'm not ready to go again. Wait. Oh, I only bought one shield charge. I didn't catch that. Oh, it's a single. Okay, so I would come down here then, and I would buy... Okay. So as far as the internal economy and the cost of stuff, I don't have any criticisms there yet because I haven't done enough. I can't do a backpack just yet. Requires upgrade to Cyber Acme carrier. Oh, did I do my vault, my thing yet? Oh no, now I have to scan an FTL array in the USC radio tower in the perimeter. Okay, so let's try and do that. I don't think it's bad. Narwaffle, thank you for 10 months over there on Twitch. It's not that it's bad. It's just it's not intuitive. It's not welcoming. Menu and UI are a disaster. You know, I'm. It's not that it's bad. That's why I was getting frustrated with people earlier. They're like, "Oh, but it's a skill issue, and you're not supposed to do that." I'm like, "What the frick, dude? I just started. I'm just going into buildings trying to do basic stuff, and I'm getting killed." Like, you know, it seemed very unwelcoming. Like, I don't think that experience that I had is going to be unique to me. Like, I'm like one of the worst players in the world or something. Okay, so we need to go to the FLT array. Oh, it's on my thing.
Please refer to your operating manual if you experience repeated memory loss.
Is that what that is? What is this? I'm assuming that's the thing for my mission, right? Because I don't see FLT array on the map. So, oh, once I killed the bots, this part of the mission unlocked. Because I was going to say, that was not on my... that was not on my radar the last time I was in here. It looks to me that they didn't have to warrant all the interest. Should maybe do another delay for 3 months to flesh it out. Shoot. I'd love to get that guy's weapon up there. That's what so many players have killed me with. Okay, so I finished that contract.
Contract fulfilled.
Okay. You see, I'm telling you, that's the thing that Arc Raiders hooked me with, was there was a PvE grind, and I feel like this game plays perfectly fine as a PvE game. I don't need other players. I mean it. Like, I'm not trying to ask for that. I'm just saying, if this was PvE, I think I'd be able to get down. I'd still say it was very unwelcoming and a little too difficult at the start. What are they responding to? What? Player. He went outside. The chest here. I don't like that the ammo doesn't pick up automatically.
20 minutes remaining.
I wonder if that'd be a good setting. Like, is that a setting you can change? Like, I feel like running through those guys, since that's the gun I'm using, if there's open slots like that, I should just automatically pick that ammo up. Wait, I didn't even read what that did. Oh, loot speed. What's this one do? Okay, I think we need to extract.
Reinforcements detected.
What? Here? What? What? No, I shouldn't have done that. I honked the horn. Holy frick, look at them going in. Look at them all. I wonder if that happens when you clear a building. Like, did it call those guys to that building? Hang on. I wonder if it called them to that building because I cleared it out. I was running around without a freaking shield. Are you freaking serious? I wasn't close. Shoot. Wait. It's gone. Oh my gosh, somebody took it. Shoot. I don't understand. Oh, left joystick to right joystick. What the frick? Wait, are those birds following me? Ugh. What the frick is this? How do I get around this big fricking bounce house? What? It's a wall. Shoot, we're gonna have to go through the hauler maybe. This bounce house wall. How much time do we got? Okay, we've got time. We need to loot for some more shield recharges, though. Oh my gosh, we have to go through this building, I think. Oh, frick. Let's go under.
until signal loss.
Dadgummit. How the frick do I get around this stupid wall? Oh, I've got to go in the building, I think, boys. Wait, maybe I can get... No. Shoot. I'm really regretting honking that horn and getting all these guys to come here now. Maybe we can get through right here. We gotta go stealth. Okay. I feel like I need to chill for 60 seconds and get my stealth back. Shoot that flying thing. What, is it like loot or something?
Profit opportunity. Intersect.
Okay. Tell Ono the healing item will change automatically to the one he needs automatically. He doesn't need to bring up the menu to select it. Oh. Well, that's a helpful tip. Shoot. What's this? What does this do? Oh, baby. Oh, it's clutching up, boys. I was like, I'm getting clutched here. I'm getting nervous. There were so many of them. Whew. Good golly. Yeah, I don't know if the game needs PvP, y'all. The game's stressful enough. The game is stressful enough, dude. I'm sitting here sweating against bots, bro. I'm sweating against the bots. Golly. All right, we got our contract done. It looks like we got some stuff. That looks like a different currency. Okay. Yeah, whatever. So, wait, welcome to Tau Ceti. Visit faction to claim. You've ranked up. Click the agent button to open the screen and claim your rewards, okay? Well, hello there, loot. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a backpack, right? Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Attention, runner.
What? I'm getting loot. What's the problem?
Tau Ceti IV is off limits. The planet, its colony, and all connected resources are property of the unified Earth Space Council.
Oh, okay.
Under UESC law, you are trespassing here and have been marked as an enemy of the state.
The frick, man. We just got started.
Or data harvesting from this protected system will be met with force.
Okay.
Final warning. Surrender or face extermination.
Homie, I've already died like 8 times. Like, what do you mean? Wait, what's with the hostility? $5 super chat from Mr. Take Shilzanuma says, "Did you hear about Sony pulling back on PC releases? Is there legitimacy to it?" There is legitimacy to it.
Please address the source of this disruption.
Huh? What's this? Increase data card credit rewards by 50%? So I have to come all the way over here to purchase it. Do you see how it's just so much about it is so not intuitive. Like, what was that? I couldn't just do it here? True SSJ. True SSJ Havoc. Yeah, I know. I saw your thing and I almost said True SSJ Havoc and then I was like, oh yeah, well. Oh gosh. Oh, at least my inventory's really full. I was like, man, we're gonna run out really fast. Okay, move to vault. 8 slots. 8 slots. Okay. So equip that. Yeah, I'm in the extraction cycle now. I'm in. Okay, you've got me. Okay, you've got me. So I've got things I can, equip or not equip. I've got a new gun that uses the shocky shock weaponry or whatever, so we could definitely try that. But see, here's the thing. Wow, the turnaround? No. Here's the thing, though. It's still. I'm telling you, it's still hanging by a thread because all it's going to take is one bad run, and I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm done. Because like all this loot that I'm getting for contracts, like risking this loot to go in, I know what's going to happen. Like if I go in and lose any of this stuff, I'm gonna be so annoyed, right? I'm not going to want to play anymore. Like it's. The beginning, if I wasn't a streamer, right? If I wasn't a streamer, I'm be real with y'all. If I was sitting on my couch and I played those first 4 games or whatever, and I kept dying like that, I'd have shut it off and I wouldn't have looked back. I had 3 bad runs and I turned it off. That's what I'm saying. Like, I pushed past the point that I would not have pushed past. So that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like if they've got to smooth out that on-ramp. You got to get over the gear fear. I don't know. Like, it gear's not trophies as resources? Well, sure, but knowing how rough it is when you don't have a good gun to go in with, right? I also don't really know what the point is. right? Like, what's the point? So right now, because of that lack of being, sort of, it's not super intuitive. I assume the goal is to rank up. That's the goal, right? But what's this? Planned rapid assembly default recruit standard. So what is this? Is this different than this? This is a priority. This is a standard. Is this a bounty or is this just something different? So can I activate this and activate this? No. Okay, I see. I think I got it. There it is. True SSJ Havoc with a $2 super chat. Thank you. Questing in faction progress. So yeah, so the point is to grind this game. The point of the grind is to level up these factions, right? To get loot, to get stronger, to keep going. If you can get somebody to this point that I'm currently at, how long have I been playing? 2.5 hours? I feel like you've got to get somebody to this point faster. That's my feedback to them. I should have gotten here within the first 30 to 45 minutes. It's not intuitive. It's not welcoming. It's super punishing. It's frustrating when you first get in the game. You're like, what the frick? I'm just dying all the time. Like, and then now I know how to fight the bots, right? Like I took out 3 or 4 pretty challenging bots at that one point. So like. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it took me 2.5 hours to get here. I don't know if a lot of people are going to do that because those early rounds were so quick, so punishing. You're just like, what the frick? Like, it's okay to have bots and AI and environments that are that punishing, but I think that has to be like a something you almost like ramp up to and scale up to. It shouldn't take me 2.5 hours. And honestly, I pushed past what I would have put up with on my own. If I was by myself, not a streamer, and I booted this up on the couch to check it out, I'd have been done that third time that I died. I'd have been like, man, frick this. This is stupid. That's what I would have done. I'm just being honest with you. I would have straight up rage quit. What's your tips for the bots that you figured out? You have to break line of sight. If you maintain line of sight, they shoot you. So you're like, break line of sight, reload, break line of sight, reload. And you've really got to go for headshots on the fast ones. The tanky guys, you have to break line of sight because they'll start shooting you. And then when you break line of sight, it like resets them. Bow down, you balance AI for beginners and veterans. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Could tell you were close there. Was impressive you fought through it. I'd have quit. I mean, I wasn't going to quit. I wanted to get one extraction. But I think they're going to have to think through that. They're going to have to think through that. Because I'm in the pocket now. It took me 2.5 hours to get there, and it really made me push past what I would have put up with. You should try Rook. You might get lucky. I tried Rook. The thing I didn't like about Rook, I can't work on a contract with Rook. I'd rather go in with my, like, this is what I would much rather do than Rook. And this is just feedback for them. I don't know if they give a frick, but right now, if I want to work on a quest like this, what am I supposed to do? Let's go check and see what it says. Sabotage USC comms antenna. So it's going to be some spot on the map where I have to go sabotage an antenna, right? I might as well just go in with crap loot and try to do it. Rook is stupid to do this. Does that make sense? When I do Rook, it disables the contract. Do you understand my reasoning? It makes more sense to be like, oh, I'm just going to quest. Let me not sacrifice any loot or risk any loot. Let me just put it on my inventory and run in with a piece of crap weapon. You don't even need a weapon. I could just run in with nothing. I could run in naked and just try to get the quest done because it just wants me to go scan something. Rook's purpose is to get your bearings. Yeah, Rook is more of a scav run for like you to go in and get loot and get out. So like right now I don't need to do that. If you're questing, I don't think Rook makes any sense. I can see some people loving this type of game. If they could streamline the UI, okay? If they could streamline the UI, it needs to be more intuitive. It's not intuitive enough, okay? And the onboarding needs to be not such a freaking cliff. It's a super steep cliff. I know you guys kept saying skill issue and Lono, you're rusty. I don't think so. I think a lot of people are going to have the experience that I had. They're going to have a really rough go of it those first couple of matches. They're going to die to bots, and they're going to be like, this game sucks, I'm out. Once you get to where I am right now, I feel totally empowered to play. Do you know what I want? I want PvE, because I'm like, it's fun to fight the bots. It's intense. It's scary. They're ruthless. They're freaking ruthless. I could see ramping up to bigger fights. I could see ramping up to mini boss fights, you know, big boss fights, dungeons, raids. Like, I could totally see that and the extract and the loot element. I could see all of that working. The PvP element makes me super hesitant because I know I'm going to go in and I'm going to be working on some of these types of things that I'm going to get killed by a player. Like the times I got killed by the player, I died so fast. I died super fast. And I think that that's just going to be it. That's just a turnoff for me. I don't want to play a PvP game. That's just not my jam. If I could play this PvE, homies, I think I'd. I'm be real with you. I think I'd play it. I think I would. I don't think they're going to offer that though. Like Division? Yeah, maybe. I'm not asking for PvE. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to turn the game into something else. I'm just telling you what it would take for me to play this. And I would play this if I had a PvE option. Yo, welcome back, Loose Light. As a member, let me add you to the total. You miss Destiny? No, I don't miss Destiny because I didn't feel like I was a Guardian. I didn't feel like I was using ability. I mean, I was using the stealth abilities and stuff to get out, but I didn't feel like it was abilities focused. It was more shoot focused. And it didn't feel like Destiny to me. F Destiny 3, give us a full marathon universe, Destiny type game. What do they make maps that are not PvE focused that require cooperation down the road? I don't understand what that would look like. If it's not PvE focused, why would it require cooperation? What would you be doing? I've only encountered one other player so far. Yeah, I've died to other players, what, 2 times? Maybe 3 times? And then the one player, I tried to hunt him down and I couldn't find him. He escaped. He got away. It sounds like a mental barrier. Maybe it is a mental barrier. I don't know. I like the grind. I like the feel. I like this guy here. I like playing as this guy. It's fun to be kind of sneaky. Not like scared sneaky, but like sneaky to like not waste ammo sneaky. I don't feel like I'm playing like I was skittish and scared in the beginning. Now I feel like a little bit more empowered. I'm like, okay, I kind of know how to navigate. I don't know who said give us Destiny in the Marathon universe, but they're right, it's better. Why does it matter how you die? I feel like a player kills me a lot faster, Eugene. Oh, you meant that it does have a big, heavy PvE focus. Yeah, I think the time to kill is what frustrates me, Eugene. Like, the times I've died to a player, it's just felt incredibly fast is all. It doesn't feel good. It's like, oh, wow, that was quick. Wait, why does it say welcome to Tau Ceti II? Why is it acting... Activate new contract. But I don't understand. It's 2. It's acting like it's done. Oh, can you only do so many a day? Is this like my second one or something? Two biggest complaints I've seen is AI in the menu. I think proximity chat's always going to shake up the sandbox. Oh, this is the second step. Yeah, see, they just don't do a great job. The way there's so much of a language problem with this game. The way it communicates is just bad. Like, it just certain things just don't make any sense. It's like, huh? It literally looks like I've satisfied it. It's green. It says 2 of 2, and then I'm like, oh wait, sabotage. Yeah, this game's visual language and UI language is terrible. It's just bad. It's like it just isn't clear. I do dislike that about it. I feel like I'm constantly second guessing myself. Here's another thing I will say. Like when you stumble across something in the world, like let me give you an example. Look at this. Like when I stumble across this in the world, it's just information overload. I'm like, what the frick am I supposed to do with this? Like, a drive circuit salvage a diode that has related to salvage exchange faction for upgrade armies. Oh, okay, cool. Now that I know what this is, I know what to do with it, right? But when you're out in the world and you're like stumbling across these things and you're doing this, you're like, what the frick? You're like, is this a book? Oh, that is helpful. Oh, I do have a shield now. Wait, can I not equip? Oh, this must be a different type. Yeah, that is helpful to have those icons instead. You got down while extracting on your first... Oh, so you can extract even if you're just laying there. Oh, yeah, because it transmats your body out. Can you interact with it when you're crawling around, Nova? Is that a possibility, or do you have to initiate it beforehand? You initiate it beforehand. Okay, I didn't think you can interact with anything once you're on the ground. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it's like it's right, it's, oh my gosh, it's like it's right there. I can feel it. It's right there. It's like if it was PvE, because it's got a huge PvE focus, and if the onboarding and the UI was better. The onboarding's terrible, the UI's terrible, and this is a player preference thing. This is not a criticism, a player preference thing. I'm just like, I just don't want to mess with PvP. That's just, you know what I mean? It's just so close. It's just like I feel like they've nailed aspects that need to be nailed. One more run. No, if I did one more run, what I would do is I would strip my character down and just do the quest. I'm not going to do that. We're under 3 hours, and I'd like to keep it that way. We've had an absolutely stellar day. Tomorrow's all about Resident Evil. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow in the morning as far as a talk show goes, because maybe I'll do a marathon talk show and just like hash it out with the community and be like, here's my first impressions. Maybe just ask the question, was I wrong? I think there's something here that could work from the perspective of PvE. I really seriously mean that. I just don't think the PvP element is going to be that appealing. It's just going to be frustrating for lots of players like me. I just don't want to go in and deal with that. I want to go in. Fighting the bots is fun enough. It's tense. You can add new units. You can have events. I've not done any of the events that show up on the map. I've not done any. And now I'm kind of like, okay, I've got my footing. I think I'll go in there and wait for one of those opportunities to make some money. But I know when I do that, I'm going to encounter PvP, and I'm just not. I know that's going to turn me off. That's going to make me salty. That's just my disposition. That's my temperament. That's not a criticism. I just know that's going to be how I experience that. The PvP is essential for tension. Use prox chat. See, I don't agree. I think these bots are more menacing and more threatening than the Arc Raider bots. I freaking mean that. They are worse. Arc Raiders, you just have to like go inside and shut a door. These guys are like, well, I'm going to go in there and find him. Other maps are even harder. It's close. It's really close. I don't know. They are. I've been saying that. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out. We're primed and ready tomorrow to hit the goal for Madam. Now, listen, tomorrow we're going to want to work on the stretch goal because I want to make Madam play this game. I think it'll be hilarious to watch her play this. That's the stretch goal because Saturday, we'll have her react to gaming news, and then we'll continue our gameplay of Reanimal because that was really fun. But if you guys hit stretch tomorrow, we'll make her play this. Game's more punishing than Ark. Significantly more punishing than Ark. It is. It's very unwelcoming as a game. That was a really tough on-ramp. That was probably the most difficult onboarding experience I think I've ever had. It was extremely difficult and very frustrating. So, guys, do me a real quick favor and go crazy on the like button. Try to get me to 300 likes. There's probably at least 20 or 30 of you that forgot to hit the like button. Do it really, really quickly. Do it very, very quickly. Have you tried Neo 3? I want to, but it's too big of a game. It's like a 60-hour game. I don't think I'm in the mood for that right now. So, yeah, chat got a little, snippy and like backseat gamey early on. I feel like I handled it pretty well because it was pretty frustrating. I feel like it's a pretty frustrating opener. Like the onboarding is really, really frustrating. It just is super unwelcoming. Some of it too is just the UI, and you don't feel empowered to make decisions. Like you're always second guessing yourself. You're like, should I pick this up? What's this thing? Da 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 da. And like everything's just killing you, So there we go. 292. We're right there on the like count, boys. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Get us to 300. I appreciate you guys so much. And, yeah, we'll talk to you about, I'll do a stream about this tomorrow because I want to hear what everybody else thinks. You guys play it tonight. Come up with your ideas, criticisms, feedback, input, what have you. We'll hash it out tomorrow, and then we'll play some Resident Evil 9, all right? I appreciate you guys and your support so much, and we'll see you tomorrow, all right? Take care.